It's good though. That's my joke. All right, we're gonna bring up your next comic, Kier Williams.
Oh yeah, thanks, dude. I'm actually the next rapper. That's me. I used to rap when I was in high school. The one rap I wrote went, call me the Lorax, smoke so much I speak for the trees. Yeah, I'm the thorax, abdomen, and the bee's knees. I was in high school like, fuck, this goes hard. Yeah, dude. Always wanted to be a hip-hop star. Watching Scooby-Doo and shit. You guys, my uncles have been having this conversation a lot. I hate this argument where people are like, are you born gay or straight, or do you decide later in life? I feel like it's neither, right? Like it's obviously neither of those. I think we're all born gay, and then the weak ones give up when the homophobic jokes come out. It's not gay or straight, right? It's gay or coward. You fucking pussied out. That's where that term's come from. You know that? Calling a coward a pussy? It's because he gave up on dick. That's what... Love telling that joke in the suburbs. Love a white man going, that ain't right. Dude, all kids are gay. Can you imagine how boring it would be if we were born straight? As a third grader, you're on the playground like, no, I can't play end of quarter. I got a lot of shapes to do. All kids are gay, dude. All my gay friends are doing exactly what I did as a kid. They're just being skinny and hairless, having sleepovers with all their boys, and ignoring their dad calling them a fairy. So, same thing as my childhood. All born gay, dude. Swear to God. And I mentioned Scooby-Doo. I was watching Scooby-Doo, and I was thinking about Shaggy. Since Scooby-Doo's from the 60s, and Shaggy's been smoking weed since then. They just put a new one out. He's got to be a full-blown conspiracy theorist at this point, right? Fucking out of his mind, just eating edibles and fucking high as shit. I feel like Shaggy is turned alt-right. If they're making new Scooby-Doos, he'd be I feel like that's the only way that show makes any sense. Is he's just paranoid in the van. He's like, they're coming for our jobs, and Scooby's like, ruh-roh, reverence. Just funny because it's not a funny joke. My grandpa did that stupid thing that grandparents do where he was like, I remember when you could pay 25 cents and get a full meal with a burger and a shake and you'd still have 5 cents left over for cigarettes. And I was like, okay. Can you think about us with inflation and shit telling our kids, I remember when we used to be able to eat every day. These are all half finished. I found out from my friend recently, this will surprise some of you. Did you guys know that vasectomies aren't 100% effective? Mm-hmm. That'll ruin your night. That's fucking... He said it more like, dude, did you know? And I was like, Jesus Christ. No, but thanks. That makes it not worth it at all, right? That's insane. Also, how is that possible? You snip the cord where the sperm comes out. How are you getting pregnant? Bluetooth? What the fuck? That's insane. It's like AirPods, you snip the cord, but they still work? What the fuck? You just walk past a lady like, pairing, and now you're a dad. That's insane. Do you guys like how I look at my notes after every joke? This is how professionals do it. My friend went shut the fuck up. My friend went skydiving, and he was like, you should do it. It was actually a blast. And I was like, I don't like to make a habit out of using safety devices for fun. Because that's what parachuting is. That's in case you fall out of the plane, and they're like, it's a good time. That's like being like, yeah, me and the bros are thinking of setting off the airbags in the Hyundai this weekend. You ever think about putting on Kevlar and getting shot? It's a good time. That's not what it's for. You're insane. Next joke. Got married when I was, I got engaged when I was 21. And people go, wow. Yeah, I love people's reactions to that. It's very funny to me. People are like, don't you want to know what's out there? Don't you want to keep dating? And I see how miserable you dating people are. No, absolutely not. That's like we're all prospecting, and And I'm like, I found gold. And you guys are like, don't you want to keep digging at this here rock a little more? Absolutely not. That's insane. Dude, me and my wife would be like, oh, isn't that weird? Like, you hang out with your wife? And I'm like, yeah, we're into the same things. It's kind of cool, right? You guys getting into knitting and shit? Watching Friends? This joke doesn't have an ending either. Shut up. I feel like... I have a friend who has diabetes, and he's always watching people eat candy. It's a weird, sadistic thing. He's sitting in a movie theater, and he's like... I'm like, Inception is on. This is an old joke. I hate people who eat candy like this. You know this person who pours in their hand, they're like, what the fuck is that? Like you're gambling with type 1? What the fuck? I hate that guy. Well, I hope you have insulin for the rest of your life, you piece of shit. I've been trying to get in shape. I got a Fitbit. That'll make you feel like shit, right? You got a Fitbit? You're an animal. I hate it. Do you like the Fitbit?
I just got it like 2 days ago.
Okay. Weak answer. It's too early to tell. My review's coming on YouTube. I hate it, dude. I can't do any of those fitness trackers anymore. Because, like, you see all the stats, you just feel like the shittiest baseball card of all time. Woke up at 4 p.m., 30 steps. Would love to trade me for anybody. We can agree the military budget is out of control, right? Woo! Thank you. Everyone agrees with that, by the way. I disagree with you on what? Because everyone's like, do you know how much an aircraft carrier costs? This is insane. And I look a way different direction. I come at it from this direction. Did you guys know that there is a full-time band for every branch of the military? That's insane. Did you know that the Air Force has a 70-person bagpipe band on active duty? That's my tax dollars are going to? Benny and the fighter jets? What the fuck? They fund the Blue Angels. You guys know the Blue Angels? They fund a stunt team. Our tax dollars are going to a stunt team where they take billion-dollar planes and then they just fly them real close to each other over New Jersey. What the fuck? That's just a peeve I have. Did you guys watch the news? There was a recent shooting in well, not that recent now. There was a recent shooting at the hospital at Jefferson in Center City. You see that? It's like, that's bad planning. We can all agree on it's horrific, but that's bad planning on the shooter's part, right? That's the one place where the guy might make it. You shot him in a hospital? What the fuck? It's just bad planning. That joke doesn't matter. Okay, I'm getting the light. He doesn't like the shooting jokes. My friend is super worried about 3D printed guns. It's an odd thing to be specifically worried about. Do you guys notice you can 3D print guns at home? You guys work ghost guns, right? You can't trace them. My friend's like, they don't know where they're coming from. And I was like, I don't think that's what makes a gun dangerous. Like where they're coming from. Also, do you know how embarrassing it would be to die because some nerd printed a gun? Faxes himself the bullets and shoots you. This man of fucking plastic, he's like, this was a Dasani 3 weeks ago. It's like, that's rude. I don't know. I've been trying to take care of myself better. I've been supposed to be on medication for a long time, so I had to look up. Like meds, and when you Google shit, it shows up in your ads, right? So now every ad on YouTube that I get is like one of these like subscription services for medication. Do you know what I mean? Like for hymns, like those type of things. And it's crazy because the thing that they push in their ads, like right off the top, they're like, no doctor's visit necessary, no prescription necessary. And I'm like, yes, that's what I'm looking for with my health. No doctors. Yeah, why involve them in this? Why get that pesky expertise between me and these pills? Like, what the fuck? Also, it's a subscription service. They send them every 30 days, no matter what. I'm trying to catch up. I'm eating bowls of hair loss pills with milk every morning. That's a stupid joke. My name's Kier Williams. You guys are great. Thank you very much.
Everybody, let's give it up for Kier Williams.
Yeah!
Kier, no doctor needed. If you want to meet me out back for some... Whoa.